first news update, ever since Microsoft started measuring success based on Xbox Live members as opposed to sales, it became increasingly more difficult for external entities to assess how well the console started against their competition.
Well, however, industry analysts and PD were able to record the Xbox One X's performance.
So NPD employee Matt Pescatelli reported that Xbox One X is performing phenomenally.
Well, he also said Xbox One sales show the highest growth of the three major hardware platforms in the US this year. Well, up next, we've got here Fallout posted a tweet apologizing and offering Fallout 76 players 500 atoms.
So the atoms were offered as compensation after players expressed dissatisfaction with the duffel bag made of a nylon as opposed to canvas in the Power Armor edition.
Well, fans quickly tackled the post, labeling the item a sandwich bag.
And of course, the Fallout fan Beat Revolution tweeted, Bethesda, this is really appealing for a big entry game title.
While other fans resorted to heckling the studio for its greedy ploy.
So here's the short clip, let's all watch it. And of course, for our third news, we've got here Overkill's The Walking Dead Season 2 has started. So settle up for a gory zombie adventure because Overkill's The Walking Dead Season 2 is here.
And the game gets a starter edition, which includes the full Season 1 and access to any free content in Season 2.
So Season 2 introduces a brand new co-op experience, characters, captivating storylines, new weapons, and many other surprises.
Well, Overkill's The Walking Dead is currently available for PC on Steam, and it is set to be released for console early next year.
This man might be helpful to our cause. But sometimes, it's not just about risk versus reward. It's about saving a life. And we need to move quickly.
Well, we have here Walmart Canada possibly leaks Death Stranding release. Well, Death Stranding drops June 29 according to Walmart Canada.
So this was ironically uncovered by a fund after the Game Awards producer Jeff Kelly tweeted, there are a lot of games we won't be talking about at all until the show All Eyes on You at Walmart Canada.
Poking fun at the fact that last year said retailer has leaked many announcements.
So Walmart then tweeted that the date spotted was a date for an order and not a date for the release.
However, fans are undecided on whether it was a leak or misinterpretation.
Alright, before we gonna talk about our fifth news, let me remind you guys that this is the special loop. In every special loop, there's always a special code hidden somewhere in our studio. So try to find that code and type that !deal to complete all the entries. So for our fifth news, we've got here Koei created a website teasing a game that is supposedly coming to PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on the 6th of December.
As the word suggests, there really isn't much information about a tease, but just enough to get players excited.
So on the website, there appears a furry background, a text, and that reads, "The Battle of Fate begins," and that date of the release.
Well, Koei Tecmo fans have been watching their clocks and calendars ever since the tease, and will continue to do so until the 6th of December. And we have here Anthem will allow players to terminate chromatic aberration option. Well, moments after the Anthem live stream show, Mark Dara, who is the executive producer of Anthem, answered numerous questions from fans on Twitter.
So his answers, guys, expressed that Anthem will not support crossplay at launch and that the players will be able to terminate the chromatic aberration option and enemies will fight each other.
Well, shortly thereafter, news surfaced that a new trailer for Anthem will be released next week at the Video Games Awards 2018.
Alright, so that was for Anthem news. So let's proceed to our God Eater 3 gets a free update. So Bandai Namco announced that its upcoming Japanese role-playing game God Eater 3 will receive many free updates after it launches in December.
Well, the company shared that there will be new customization options, the addition of new elements, very new and captivating storyline, content, and much more coming to the game.
So God Eater 3 will launch internationally on February 8, 2019, while Japan gets its first on December 13th.
Well, from God Eater 3, let's have your creature collection game Temtem Alpha launches, and vintage Pokemon players are in for a nostalgic experience as Temtem launches into Alpha.
So Temtem enters the market as a massively multiplayer creature collection adventure.
Developer Krema suggests if you had pledged at least $30 to their cost and have received your Alpha key, you can hop in right now.
So if you are yet to receive the Alpha key, report to the official Twitter page for instructions.
Well, Temtem will be fully released in PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC in May 2020.
Well, we've got here our next update, which is the Battlefield 5 news. So DICE will be making some tweaks to Battlefield 5's multiplayer based on players' feedback.
One of the major feedbacks the company received is that players have been dying too quickly in-game.
So in post on Reddit, DICE explains that they are trying to balance things between feedback they received from players who are happy how fast it is to kill opponents, and of course, those who are not pleased with them dying too early.
Well, they added they will be making an experiment which will focus on time to kill first.
Alright, so here's another clip, let's all watch it.
We have here Fallout 76 December update patch notes released, and Bethesda has released the full patch notes for Fallout 76's upcoming December 4th patch.
So in a nutshell, guys, the patch 1.0.2.0 will include bug fixes, rebalancing, improvements, and so much more.
Well, the update size is 3 GB on consoles, while on PC it's at 36 MB.
So the update will specifically fix bugs like players encountering an infinite loading screen while signing out in consoles and issues where players can't exit their power armor.
While PvP improvements have also been included, you can view the full patch in Bethesda.net.
Alright, so heading on to our second to the last news, we've got here Red Dead Online open to beta. Open to everyone. Yeah, so players who own Red Dead Redemption 2 can now hop on Red Dead Online as the multiplayer feature has become available to everyone.
Red Dead Online gives players access to activities such as fishing and treasure hunting, which you can now do with your friends.
Yes, exactly. So you'll also have to keep an eye out on hostile players.
There are also co-op-based missions.
And all these and so much more are accessible to players on Xbox One and PS4.
And now we are down to our last news, but definitely not the least. We've got the Allkeyshop deal for today for you. And it's time for today's feature deal.
Today we have action-adventure game Darksider, which currently has the best price of €1.01 in one of our price comparison.
And on Steam, this game retails at €19.99. So if you get it today through one of our trusted stores, you'll save 95%.
So to get more of these feature deals of today, just type an !deal in the stream chat.
And to get the best prices, use our price comparison only at
Allkeyshop.com.
So guys, that's going to be 95% off on your savings. So what are you waiting for? Come and grab the deal now while it's still available. Simply type in !deal